How many gods more? How many more gods is this mission going to drop on me? Until next time, Lady Laviva. You have my apologies. I was a fool to fall for such that bandit's trick. Amazing as amazing in all my years. That was the first time I've ever seen that feigning death trick actually work. But now is not the moment to be dwelling on your own many failings, on our many failings, but to have a dastard to I have a dastard to apprehend. You would be surprised how oft people run after being told, "Stop right there." Idola Viva, that pirate, she was the same bandit who. Yes, I know, and that changes little. For I still have no idea who she may be or who she may be working for. There is naught we can do until our commander brings the woman in to justice, and or until she decides to act against us. What we can do is wait. What we came here for, Wolf Mage's training. Now look to the stars and behold the arrow. The fourth heaven, or the heaven of wind, was created atop a lofty peak by Orskan, the wanderer, for whose steps had been guided by the navigator. The wind and that blows off Laminson's seas guides the arrow fast and true, so shall it deliver the weary souls of those trapped in the mire of confusion, indecision, and contemplation. The fourth heaven has opened its gate, allowing you access to its sacred Pentalaria. Pen, Peneteria. I cannot read. From this day forth, its power is yours to interpret and wield. I cannot read. I don't know if I said something weird or disgusting with that word. I just can't read. That power will further aid you as you continue to hone your skills. Now let us return to Ishgard, and I have a few words for a certain student of mine who felt inclined to forego this particular lesson. Finally! Oh my god, that duty took forever because of the freaking cutouts and the loading screen incidents. Oh my god, that took an absolute eternity. I mean, seriously, why would my game do that? Start the freaking. It literally started the next phase of the duty before I was out of the loading screen twice. Not once, but twice. Thereby killing the NPC I had to heal. And that is annoying beyond measure. Magama, I wish I knew how to make avatars on stream avatars. Because if I did, I would make a Reginald for you. Third shard. This. See, hopefully this incident does not repeat itself with my black mage. I mean, not black mage, my wolf mage. You might have had the decency to warn me that Lady Laviva was in a mood with me for not joining you. She seemed to think I was to blame for your misadventures. Now, why would that be? It is not as if my being there would have prevented the bandits from attempting to abduct Lady Laviva. These being the same bandits who attacked you in the Black Shroud, which, by the way, is another location that I was not at. This is plainly something far beyond our control. And furthermore, it is not as if I was merely sopping chordals and waltzing with burdens. I was helping further our cause. I spoke with several high-ranking cardinals about Lady Laviva being granted the opportunity to speak at the vault regarding Charlian astrology. What do you think of that? I was politely turned down, of course, but it is the gesture that will one day lead to another gesture, which will one day lead to a head inclined slightly in the general direction of another gesture. Little steps, my prodigy, little steps. Okay, now for the Dark Knight quest for today. Dear. Oh dear, dear. Also, cast Glamour. Yeah, I like that sword better. Let's see, Forgotten Knights. Okay, so what the T-pose? T-pose! T-pose lag! Okay, there we go. From this we get Edge of Darkness. Ooh. You look well, Wolf Mage, more determined. You have not heard the voice since last we spoke. I know, but worry not. If your affinity for the dark side is as strong as I believe, then communion is all you require. Come with me to the burning wall. You know what you must do. That is in Thanalan, I believe. Yep, right there. But geez, that astrologian quest gave me a hard time because of the disconnect and the killing the NPCs by loading while I was in a loading screen. Ugh, that was annoying. Since I'm playing as a Dark Knight right now, I might as well change to Dark Knight Cecil. Never mind, that avatar needs to be scaled down before I use it. Where is it? Oops, I'm heading away from the quest instead of to the quest. It begins, as always, with blood, the confirmation of your identity. There are axe beaks here which have given ferocious have grown ferocious beyond reckoning. Vile creatures eager to prey on me, men and beasts alike. Offer yourself to them, and they will come. Make an offering of them to me. Ah, now that is the wolf mage I've longed to see. You've rested this. You resent this, don't you? This pointless trial. Perhaps you even resent me for subjecting you to it. Remember this feeling. Treasure it. I want it smoldering within you when we commune with in Drybone. There you are, Frey. Close your eyes and hold out your hand towards me. Breathe it deep through your nose. Let the air fill your lungs. Then let it pass through your lips. Slower, slower. Listen to my voice. Listen to your heartbeat. Listen to the other. Think the 12. It is you, Wolfmage. Isambard, remember? It must have been ages since last we spoke. To think that you would end up slaying the Lord of Inferno when you first came through looking for our missing common folk. I took you for a... But this isn't the time to reminisce. I sought you out because I need your help. Do tell. Not long ago, an Amalja raiding party attacked a caravan on the road and abducted several pilgrims. We reported the incident to the Brass Blades and the Immortal Flames, but it seems neither is in a position to muster forces at present. You know what lies in store should they not be rescued soon. Please, Wolfmage, there is no one else. Really? Charge into an enemy encampment filled with Amalja warriors and free some fools who should have armed themselves, risking life and limb to do the work of a dozen men, all because you bloody asked. You bloody asked. Is that it? It's what we do. But that's what we do, isn't it? Every goddamn time. Fine, we'll bring them back. I thank you for... They were bound for the encampment to the southeast. Then so are we. Hopefully this doesn't go as sourly as the astrologian did. The nerve of some people. After all you do for them. They're inside, just as Isambard said. Mere moments away from being tempered, I'm sure. Well, what are you waiting for? It's time to play the hero. Hopefully this doesn't go as poorly as... the last one did. God bless you, Avenger. just were. Oh! Oh! My thing. Duty failed. All because I decided to go off and attack other things. That was not the game's fault. That was my fault. I'll do normal on this. That was not the game's fault. That was my fault. That was even doable. We'll pay for your insolence. Just don't know when to leave off, do they? Neither do you, though, hey? I mean, look at yourself. Most of that's not even your blood. Leave it. You've nothing to be ashamed of. Let's go and give Phil Isambard the good news. Why am I going this way? I went the wrong way. Tomorrow I will be buying new glamour for my stream character. Granted, this is real money glamour, so, but it fits my aesthetic, so. Welcome back, Wolf Mage. I heard you really give it those Amaldra. What for? Good show. I'm sure you're eager to be on your way, so I won't waste any more of your time. But thank you. Come back whenever you like. Those who have never faced death do not scruple to condemn others to it. They know nothing of true sacrifice and are weak for their ignorance. In sacrifice there is strength. In sacrifice there is liberation. Close your eyes and hold out your hand towards me. Breathe deep through your nose, then let the air fill your lungs, then pass through your lips, slower, slower. With every breath you grow lighter and slip further into the abyss. On a throne of bones he waits. Serve, save, salve, save, slay. They come to entreat his judgment. Serve, save, salve, save, slay, one by one in solemn procession. So what did you hear this time? And there I was thinking you were on the verge of discerning the truth. Your affinity with your darkness grows stronger by the day, and yet there is a hesitation. Listen to me, Wolf Mage. You have performed great deeds and saved countless people. You are a hero to the realm, but you are no Dark Knight. A Dark Knight accepts that he cannot save everyone, that sometimes he is fortunate just to save himself. Sacrifice, Wolf Mage. It is to renounce that which binds you, to recognize that which matters, and forsake all that does not. At the very least, you must realize that you cannot continue to carry all these burdens unless you wish to die a slave. Fine, I'm just a little tired. The communion is ended, and with it our time together, but we shall meet again as we did before. Is there another Dark Knight quest after this for level 40? I'll check and then Karthus. Karthus. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break and I'll back in a minute. Back, I had some water. Had a drink. Yep, that's all the side quest for now. Now to switch to Summoner. Hmm. And the reason I'm going here is to get to see if did not mean to click the yellow, I meant to click this. I'll look into these once I have the other pieces of the glamour I want to do tomorrow. Anywho. Now, do you guys want me to go to the Sea of Clouds or the, Karthus Western Highlands first? Because I could go here for the Sea of Clouds quest, or here for the Karthus Western Highlands quest. No, I'll go to the Sea of Clouds first. So I need to hide this one. This quest line and go to this one. Are you ready to depart, sir? The airship bound for Camp Cloudtop will be leaving shortly.
upon an airship conceived within the fecund mind of Sid Garland, renegade prodigy of Garlemald, who had come to call Eorzea home. High into the heavens, where isles of earth and stone floated as clouds, a frontier the knights of Ishgard had scarce begun to explore. To a fledgling outpost, within the sea of clouds, where careworn scouts ever scanned the skies for winged shadows, he came.
Still loading in the NPCs. There he is. Emmanuelane. R1. Awfully cold up here. I mean, Karthus may be a bit blessed with the warmest weather in the world, but compared to this, it seems positively blimey. And of course, our hero is wholly unprepared. Do you don't have to maintain that strong, silent persona all the time, you know. Never mind. We need to find Lady Laniant. She is in charge of the garrison here, and and when we find her, just follow my lead. Yes, excellent. Now, unfortunately, we can no longer fly in this area. See, we're jumping. We're jumping, but we can't fly. Not until we get a certain type of thing called aether currents, which is so... From Heavensward onward, every area has aether currents that you have to attune to before you can fly in. So... However, aether currents don't become unlocked until a certain point in Heavensward, and let's see. Once you unlock them, you will have this collection thing, which will allow you to attune to aether currents once you get the compass. I wonder, are they available now? Like the currents themselves, not just... and I just don't have the compass? Let's check. H-E-A-B and Heavensware. Let's see. Heaven's Ward, Sea of Clouds. Should be one right here. Excuse me, Gaily Cat, I'm not gonna deal with you right now. So there's supposed to be one right over here. Somewhere on this. Something, I think it's over on that ledge that's supposed to be, or somewhere around here. Anyway, don't know if, oh no, it's up there. Where is it? Either way, nope, it's definitely supposed to be right over here. And it's not, so... Unless it's underneath. Nope. So you can't access them without the Aether Compass. Even if you know where the Aether Currents are. Well, Master Corwin, welcome, and I am Lady Sir Lieutenant de Helenante, commander of the forces stationed here at Camp Cloud Top. Strange though it may sound, I have long dreamed of meeting you. I am in Yurdat, you see, and shall ever remain so. Were it not for you, my younger brother, Francel, would have been executed upon the words of a false inquisitor. Alas, a knight must go where duty demands, and thus I have been unable to seek you out. But by the grace of alone, I have been granted the opportunity to thank my brother's savior in person, and to call upon his generous aid. Besides, truly, I know not what I would have done to deserve what I have done to deserve this double blessing. Ahem. 'Tis a pleasure to see you again, Lady Lanante. You cut an elegant figure as always, a steel-clad rose equally at home on the battlefield or in ballroom. Lord Emmanueline, if it is not too much to ask, I should be grateful if you would allow me to finish speaking with Master Corwin. Camp Cloudtop was established to provide early warning to impending Dravanian incursion. The high elevation afforded by the floating isles makes it ideal for this purpose. Naturally, it also makes us a ready target for attack. We are not defenseless, however. The Protectors, our largest and most advanced airship, is capable of drawing all but the mightiest dragons. Alas, as you may have noticed, it is currently undergoing repairs. What is worse, our efforts have been hampered by an indigenous beast tribe known as the Vanu Vanu, with whom we have had several skirmishes already. No beastman is a match for a man of Ishgard. Bring me a birdman, and I'll show him a thing or two. I fear much, and more may be asked of you in the days to come, Master Corwin. Okay, I'm gonna quickly go FK, see if my lunch is ready, and if it is, I'm gonna put it on the be right back screen. Okay, I'm back. Lady Lon Neonte knows all too well what must be done to ensure that your time spent at Camp Cloudtop is not for nothing. While I understand Count Edmont's intentions, I would rather not waste valuable time ensuring that the young lord doesn't get trampled underfoot. True, it is entirely possible that he may learn something from his experience, but if left to his own devices, I think it far more likely that he will make a mess of things. Tell him that I would like him to keep watch over Dravanian outfly out for Dravanian outflyers. Then when you have a moment to speak with his manservant in private, make it clear that it is his responsibility to keep Emmanuel Lane from shirking his duty. A request from Laniante? Why didn't she think to ask me in person? Surely she must see me standing here but a few yalms away. Oh no, never mind, what is it? A mission of paramount importance. Keep watch over Giovannian outflyers. A mission? Yes, of course. That is why I'm here. I shall do my I shall do as my lady asks. Master Corwin, do not believe I have properly introduced myself. My name is Orawant. I serve at the pleasure of Lord O'Malley New Lane. Lady Lenante would have me accompany Lord Emmanuel on his mission. I understand completely. I will do my utmost to keep him out of harm's way. Were he of another house, mayhap I would not feel obliged to go to such lengths to preserve his safety and dignity. In any case, I appreciate you speaking with to him for me. It would seem he actually listens to you, it at least more than more so than others. Or mayhap you are more skilled at this than most. I suspect you have had to humor your fair share of difficult men before. Ooh, leveled up! Wait a second. Summoner. Not mummoner. Summoner. Suniner? No. MMONAR. J JOB Jump Quest Final Fantasy 14. It's gonna be my main job for the most part. Six, so 52, 54. So I have access to 2 job quests for Summoner. But I think I'll do those tomorrow specifically. Actually, oh, I can get Ruin Energy Siphon, which is my AoE version of Energy Drain, and Ruin 3. Oh, how tempting. I'm gonna pick up this quest, then go do a job quest. Lady Lenante is eager to get to more important business. Now that Emmanuel Lane is out of harm's way, we are free to discuss matters of actual import, such as our struggle with the Vanu Vanu. We first encountered the Vanu Act several years ago when we had just begun to explore the Sea of Clouds. After an exchange of pleasantries and gifts, we received permission to construct a permanent lookout post. There was peace between our peoples for half a year, until suddenly, for reasons unknown, their attitudes towards us changed. They began to attack our foraging parties without provocation, forcing us to rely more heavily on supplies flown in from Ishgard. But wards are no substitute for first-hand experience. Go and see Sir Marley. She could use your assistance. Though I want to continue the story, I also want to get my new abilities. So we are going to go do the next 2 job quests for Summoner, which can be found where? First one is Grodania. Grodania. Yeah, but though I want to continue the MSQ, I kinda need those abilities for the MSQ. I believe it is at the Mikoto Amphitheater that is closest. Yamhitra has glad tidings she would share with you. Wolfmage, you visit me at a most opportune moment. I have tidings that you, of all people, should hear. After our last encounter, I presented our findings on the art of summoning to my fellow scholars. Suffice it to say that the response has been enthusiastic. In addition to the flood of offers to assist with my research, I have also been promised a contribution of several rare Alagon tomestones. I imagine that any summoning knowledge hidden within those relics would prove of great benefit to both of us. Shall we journey to out to Mordona now and pay a visit to Rambaros? Good thing Mordona is my free location.